Everyone, Double P here and welcome. So in today's trading session, I'm attacking the SPY. Sent it out to the group so you can see it right here. December 19th, 383 strike put. And currently I'm just walking the stock down right now as we speak. So you can see it right here. The SPY is just walking down. It's a very slow market today. So I send the trade out at 9:57. So let's go over here to 9:57. So right here on this candle, this is when I send the trade out. And I was just watching the 20 right here. It was green, then it turned yellow, as you can see. And the 200 right here is moving. But because of the slope of the volatility bands, they opened up to the downside and this curved over. So right now we're in a trade. So live trades, you can see my account right there. So real-time data, stock is in real time. Amex, New York Stock Exchange, NASDAQ, all real-time feeds, equity options, real-time futures options, real-time, Forex, real-time, other, and real-time. So real-time account. Let me show you my order fill here so that you can see the order fill. One order, and it's filled at 165. I actually got filled a little bit late. I sent it out to my guys for a 156 fill. So we're just sitting in a trade right now. Let me move this over there if you're interested. So right now we're at 7,800 profit. Slow day, but a good day nonetheless. So 7,700. So you can see it right there. 36%, 77. So I'm going to keep watching this position. So I just walk the stock down. As you can see right there, every time it makes a new low, I'm just lowering my stop loss. And then when it gets to the point where there's going to be a reversal, I will just get out of the position. So I just gotta make these candles a little bit bigger here so I'm not going blind, looking at small candles. So I'm looking at this entry, I'm looking at this exit right around this point right here because that's the lower end of the volatility band. So we're gonna see what happens. Because that's where the volatility band is touching the lower end of the volatility band, which is the 3871. So the lower end of the volatility band here is going to be 382.34. So I'll just mark that level off. It may or may not hit it, but that's kind of where it's supposed to go. So we will see. Right now the market is extremely sluggish. Let me come over here. Heat map. So we got Telsa making a bid up, Adobe making a bid up. So those are some big boy positions, big boy companies. So we'll see what they do. So let me just continue to walk this down. And I gotta empty my garbage again because this is dragging my computer down, slowing up my screens. So if you're wondering what I'm using to take this position, I was using the Fisher transform. So you can see it right here on the Fisher transform, the slope, and the slope of the money oscillator. So a money oscillator is the velocity of money and the volatility of money. Once again, just to keep it short and brief, I mean, you want to really break down all the technical analysis around it, you're more than free to do that. I do that inside of my group for my Platinum X Power Option Trader members, but I'm not going to do that publicly. I've given away enough really good high-level information for free, and you can see live trading. I don't know too many people that do live trading and show you everything. I just like to be very transparent about this kind of stuff, because you have good days and you have not so good days. So you take both days as you can see them. All right, so there's that. It's trying to break that that resistance right there. So I'm just waiting for it. I'm just monitoring it because I'm looking at the other indicators right now, and I'm looking at where the 200 is. I'm looking at the slope of this 200. It's going negative now, and this sloping 200 right here is starting to push down and weigh down on this position. So I'm just waiting and just walking the stock down. Oh, that's why I couldn't position this, because my screen was on auto. I'm trying to open up my candle so I can see what's going on here. All right, so I don't know how much longer I'll be in the position, so I don't really want to drag the trading session out. But that's the trading session for today. So this is probably going to break the price resistance. So I kind of want to get out of there because I see the reversal. I mean, the reversal could be happening because this band is now starting to turn up. So I don't want to be losing any of my profits. So I'm going to give this one more minute. See what this candle closes, see what it does, but the reversal is coming. How do I know the reversal is coming? Well, this is a hammer right here, inverted hammer. It's bearish, but and this is a spinning top, and that's bullish in that configuration. So we'll give it one more candle. Everything's turning right here. This was to hit the low. It cycled all the way down to the low, so that's why there's a reversal happening. So if it tops out on that candle right there, that's going to be the next resistance. So that you can see it right there. That's the resistance, 383.58. So you got a spinning top forming here in this candle right here. Everything's switching. So volatility band right here from the Fisher transform. This is the leader. That's the laggard. There's the leader. It's switched right here. and this is curving up. So you know it's a bullish formation. And I'm out. That's enough for double P. So it broke that resistance, or sorry, it broke that. So it broke that support and resistance level right there, 38.79. And you saw how I drew out my next resistance, 38.82, because this the candle. This is the last big major red candle right here. So that's why I'm looking, walking this stock down here and moving my price levels down. And then this is the last red soldier right here. It's a big thick one, a big sell. And then you see the next progression right here. This is a gravestone doji. This right here is a hammer. Let me open this up a little bit here for you there. And you see what happens there now is, but I'm good because I probably should get back in this trade, but I will drop down to another. All right, what's the news coming out here? You see this big candle starting to move right here. This big candle starting to form. What's the news? 1020. Where are we at now? 1021. China calls on U.S. stop to interfering with the trade of high-tech products. There we go. Some global news happening right now. That's why I always tell you got to be watching global news. Because when stuff happens, you see the break, the algorithms are just pouncing on the news feed, right? This is bad for the market. Anything China related and anything negative, you just saw that right there live. That big sell side candle right there on that breaking news, right? So I'm waiting because that's what algorithms do. So I look at my volatility. The 200's pushing down pretty hard here. Let me look at what's going on. I may get back into this trade. I don't really want to pay 253. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down over here. And I'm going to do, let's see here, we got $5.68 to move in 3 days. So we got an average true range of $5.70 divided by 3 is $1.90. We've already moved minus $4.30. All right there. So we've done past the standard deviation move. So we'll do a 385.18, which is the open, which you can see right there. Minus, what did I say it was? $1.50 still? So we got a 383.68. So 383, that's what I took to begin the trade. So I'm going to drop down to a 282. And let me look at the volatility here. I may actually even drop down to a 381. Where's the volatility? 19% vol. So 19%. I will buy that volatility, 383.29. I will buy that volatility, 382. So let me see here. Let me open up this candle here. I want to see what's going on. I may actually get out of this trade there. I'm gonna give it this candle here because it's getting wonky with this candle. Yeah. I hate these candles right here. This is what you call not a spinning top. I can't remember what this candle is, but it's not a candle. It's a candle of indecision. Just basically to let you know the security doesn't know. It's like a Death Star, doji. Don't like it at all. Or a cross doji. Don't like it. It's just a candle of indecision. Can either rip or go down. It doesn't know what it wants to do. So it's not a candle that I like to take on that formation. So here comes another one. This could be a bullish. Yeah, that's a bullish reversal. Don't like that candle at all. That's the problem in this particular marketplace here. When you get that candle configuration, it's just it's a bullish reversal. And right now I'm doing a market. Yeah, I'm out with a loss on that one. So, all right, that's it for me. That's it for double P. So you've seen a lot actually. Let's go look at where we finished today. So 6,300 profit. I mean, it is what it is, right? I'm going to be very blessed and very grateful for it. So $1,100 loss on that 382 put. It was a right put to take with the volatility, 19% vol. I might as well just buy the volatility. Market's slow. You've seen right there why the news came out and broke, because on that news bot there, algorithms pounced all over it. So that's what you got to look for when that kind of stuff happens. And then you saw the breakout there on that candle, on that doji cross right there. Don't like it at all. So I may come back in here and take this trade again. Yeah, I'm going to come back here and take this trade. This could be consolidation right now, to be honest with you. This is setting up for consolidation right here. This is low level consolidation. So you got this doji cross right here that really messed up the flow. Then you got two white soldiers, but you see the wicks right here. This is like trying to push the stock up with these long wicks. Then you got the nice big sell-off candle right here, but it's still in that price range of 383.37. And let me see here. Yeah, I should take this trade. Yeah, I don't want to pay that much for it. That's too expensive. And I just missed that move too. I'm going to take a 380. I'm going to take a 380 position here. I don't think I'm going to hold it long though, but I'm going to take a 380 because I just don't want to be paying that much for that position. That was a beautiful move actually. Beautiful sell side activity on a 2 minute 2-minute time frame. And then you see how this candle wants to, you see how the position wants to rip. So right now we're down 51 on the ES, 48 on the SPX. That was a strong, this is a strong bull candle right there. Wants to set up for reversal. So we'll see what happens. So right here you can see on the MAC, this is a momentum MACD with prices, right? It's cycled down to the bottom right down there. You can see it, but it's trying to slope up. That's kind of a bullish right there. That's bullish. That's a bullish divergence right there. You can see it. I watched the option price right there. So I'm watching what these last two candles are doing here, the last 2 minutes of trade. So I'm just waiting. This band is opening up right down here, this volatility band, the 200 in red is still sloping down. That volatility band on top here is pushing down as well. But this hasn't moved. Now it's finally moved. And there we go. Now there's going to be a big bounce off of the low, because that's usually what happens when it goes down violently like that. You're going to see a big bounce off of that low. So what I'm going to do is chop this candle down in half for the price action right around there. And I'll remove this one. That's off of the low. Let me clean out my garbage here. Now you see this band opening up here, but that band is still going down low. Not too much volatility in this option, so I don't want to, I'm going to get out of this position here on this price action. Any price action reversal, that'll be that. That candle's big. And I'm out. I'm done for the day. I'm done for the day. I mean, it could drop another, whatever, 30, 40 points, but this is just one of those days where you just have to take what the market gives you, be happy, don't be greedy. And then that's it, you know. That's twice now, broke that. I mean, I could probably get back into this, take a third trade, but then I have to be mindful of commissions and all that kind of stuff, taking big positions like this. So, where did I end up today? Ended up 76. All right, so 7,600. So, not bad. I'll take it. So it could challenge for the low again. Could you see the lower volatility band right here? So usually when this happens, it's going to look at taking either challenging for the low again, which I think it will, because all signs are pointing down to it. You can see it right here. The 200 is just heavy and sluggish, just pushing down. Just heavy and sluggish, pushing down in this position right here. You've seen the leg down right there, beautiful leg. It's going to challenge for the low right here and break through the low just the way, because of the weight of the position, the weight of the stock. I mean, I'm good. This is a candle that you should jump right in. When you see this movement right here, you see that 3 movement right there, that's kind of when you should dive right in, right? When it breaks that low, you see this movement right here. This is a bear reversal, and that's another doji. And then right here in this movement, that's when you should actually go in and enter that trade and break in, because then when it hits that low, and then you're pretty much out, because then there's going to be a reversal, because this is going to be wild right here. You can just see it because of this wick. When this wick goes that tall like that, it's like a firecracker. It wants to push the stock up, right? This wick is like a firecracker. You know those firecrackers you get and you have the long wicks right there? Well, now you see it right there, right? This is bullish. Right off of this, then you get that candle of indecision. There's another doji. I hate them, but you got to be aware of those dojis and what they look like for the reversal. And then this is just sell side. This wick is pushing right down here, but you see that little wick right there, how it closed, how the body of the candle closed. This is pushing down for a reversal. This is a reversal formation right here. Bullish reversal formation. And that's why you see when it hits the low like that and it just bounces off, because you can see the wick here is like a firecracker. It's just trying to explode the stock up, right? Or the ETF or the futures product, whatever you're trading, right? So be mindful of that configuration. When you see that configuration off of this move right here, this is 3 red soldiers right here, right? This is the engulfing. This is a bearish engulfing harami right here, this pattern right there. Then you got your 3 red, well, these are called soldiers, right? 3 white soldiers. I call them 3 red soldiers, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm not a CMT trained, but I know candle configurations, and whatever the names are is what I like to call them, right? But it is a 3 soldier move. So it's all sell off. And then you have that bullish reversal. You have that bullish reversal right there, right? That's the key configuration. This wick is like, when you see candle formation like this and you see a long wick like that, that's telling you that this is going to go up, right? That's a firecracker to launch something. And you see the movement right there being launched in real time as I'm going through it with you guys, right? And then you look at money flow oscillator throughout that configuration. You see here the MAC turns and it goes up. The Fisher transform goes up, it turns, it goes bullish. It's a bullish reversal. You see it right here. The leader and the laggard, there's that cross, there's the bullish. And you see the MAC is sloping, just pushing up now from the bear. You see the histograms right here, building traction, momentum. And then there's a bullish reversal. All right. So that's it from Double P. I hope you enjoyed this live trading session, and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial in real time. All right. So that's it from me, and I'll see you in the next trading session. Take care, everybody.